Welcome to a journey through the unknown. Today, we explore 3 doors that should never be opened. Doors that stand as silent sentinels to the unsettling, the disturbing, and the downright terrifying. Behind these thresholds, reality twists, logic crumbles, and the unimaginable waits. These doors lead to places where no one should ever venture. Places where the air hangs heavy with dread, where every shadow seems to writhe, and where the echoes of forgotten screams linger in the silence. Are you brave enough to join me? Then step closer if you dare, as we delve into the mysteries of 3 doors that should never be opened. Our first door is hidden in the depths of an abandoned asylum, where the walls whisper secrets of the past, and the air is thick with the scent of decay and madness. Imagine, if you will, a sprawling edifice of crumbling stone, its windows like vacant eyes staring out at the world. This is no ordinary asylum. This is a place where the human mind went to unravel, where the boundaries between sanity and insanity blurred, and where some say the tormented souls of the patients still wander. Picture the door itself, a heavy, iron-wrought monstrosity, cold and unyielding to the touch. Years of rust have painted it a sickly mottled brown, and strange symbols scratched into the metal by unseen hands seem to writhe and shift as you look at them. Locals tell tales of a malevolent presence that lingers near this door, a darkness that seeps out into the world, whispering to those foolish enough to listen. They say that this door leads to the asylum's most dangerous ward, a place where even the most hardened orderlies refuse to tread. It's a place where experiments, too horrific to mention, were conducted on the patients, twisting their minds and leaving them as hollow shells of their former selves. Some whispered that the doctor in charge of this ward, a man consumed by his own twisted curiosity, vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a blood-stained scalpel and an echoing silence. Imagine the feeling of dread that would grip your heart as you approach this door, the hair on the back of your neck standing on end. The air grows colder, the silence more oppressive, and a sense of overwhelming fear threatens to consume you. But curiosity, that insatiable human urge, compels you forward. You reach for the handle, its cold metal biting into your flesh like the grip of a skeletal hand. As you slowly pull the door open, a low groan echoes from within, a sound filled with such primal terror that it chills you to your very core. The stench of decay washes over you, a nauseating blend of rotting flesh and stale disinfectant. Peering into the darkness, you see rows of rusted beds, leather straps dangling limply from their sides. The air is thick with dust motes dancing in the faint light that filters in from the hallway. And then, you see them, the shadows. They flicker at the edge of your vision, indistinct shapes that seem to writhe and contort, their eyes burning with a cold, malevolent light. They are the remnants of the souls trapped within these walls, driven mad by the horrors they endured, their minds shattered beyond repair. The urge to flee, to run as fast as your legs can carry you, is almost overwhelming, but something holds you there, rooted to the spot by a morbid fascination. You want to know more, to delve deeper into the darkness that lies before you. But be warned, for some doors are not meant to be opened, and some secrets are best left undisturbed. The second door stands alone in the middle of a dense forest, untouched by time and shrouded in mystery. Imagine a place where the sun struggles to penetrate the thick canopy of leaves, where the air is heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying wood. The forest floor is a tangled mess of roots and vines, and the silence is broken only by the chirping of unseen insects and the occasional cry of a bird. In the heart of this ancient woodland, seemingly untouched by the passage of time, stands a solitary door. No walls flank it, no structure supports it. It simply stands there, as if it has always been and always will be. The wood is dark, almost black, and polished to a sheen despite the years of exposure to the elements. Strange carvings depicting creatures that seem to writhe and contort before your very eyes adorn its surface. Locals, their faces etched with fear and reverence, speak of the door in hushed tones. They say it is a portal to another realm, a place where the laws of nature are twisted and where ancient, malevolent entities dwell. Legends speak of those who dare to open the door, only to be dragged screaming into the darkness, their fates unknown. As you approach the door, a sense of unease washes over you. The forest around you seems to press in, the air growing colder and more oppressive. The chirping of insects ceases, and the only sound is the beating of your own heart. You reach out to touch the door, its surface surprisingly smooth and cold beneath your fingertips. A shiver runs down your spine as you feel a faint vibration, a low hum that seems to emanate from the door itself. It's as if something on the other side is aware of your presence, its attention drawn to you like a predator sensing its prey. You know you should turn back, that to proceed would be folly, but the allure of the unknown is too strong to resist. With a deep breath, you grasp the handle, its metal icy cold against your palm. As you turn it, the door swings inward with a groan, revealing a swirling vortex of colors and shapes. The air crackles with energy, and the scent of ozone stings your nostrils. You are drawn towards the opening, your body seemingly moving of its own accord. A cacophony of sounds assaults your ears, screams, laughter, the chanting of voices in some long-forgotten tongue. The vortex pulls at you, beckoning you to step through and embrace the unknown. But deep down, a primal instinct screams at you to flee, warning you that to cross this threshold is to surrender yourself to a fate worse than death. The decision is yours to make. Will you heed the warnings and turn back? Or will you succumb to the allure of the unknown and step through the door into the abyss? Choose wisely, for the path you choose may lead to wonders beyond your wildest imagination, or it may lead to your doom. The final door is found in an old mansion, rumored to be cursed, where shadows move on their own, and whispers seem to emanate from the very walls. Imagine a sprawling Victorian mansion, perched atop a wind-swept hill, its silhouette a jagged scar against the dying light of the setting sun. The once vibrant paint has faded to a sickly gray, and the windows, like vacant eyes, stare out at the world with a chilling emptiness. Locals whisper tales of the mansion's dark history, of a family driven to madness and despair within its walls. At the end of a long, cobweb-draped hallway lies the door. Its once gleaming mahogany is now scratched and dull, the brass doorknob tarnished with age and neglect. A heavy silence hangs in the air around it, broken only by the creaking of the house settling around you. You reach for the doorknob, your hand trembling slightly. With a deep breath, you turn the doorknob and push the door open. The air inside the room is heavy and stagnant, thick with the scent of decay and something else, something ancient and evil. In the center of the room you see it, a large, ornate mirror, its surface covered in a thick layer of dust. The reflection staring back at you is not your own. It is a twisted, malevolent version of yourself, its eyes burning with an unholy light. You stumble back in terror, your heart pounding in your chest. The door is still open behind you, offering you a way out, a chance to escape the horrors of this cursed mansion. The unknown is a vast and terrifying expanse, filled with wonders and horrors beyond our comprehension. These doors, and the stories they hold, serve as a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unexplored. Remember, some doors are better left unopened. Until next time, stay curious, but stay safe. The darkness is always listening, watching, waiting for its next opportunity to claim a curious soul. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more terrifying tales. Sleep well and try not to think about what might be lurking behind the doors in your own home.